in every
I
European
agree.
nation, you can find the things which are shameful.
Hmm.
That the Polish they make a lot of bad stuff, especially in Ukraine in 17th century. The
Hmm.
Polish Polish aristocrats are killing the Ukrainian peasants there, and every
Well, I
nation.
mean, but patriots are not saying that the country is perfect. We're not saying that. Like for instance, Soviet patriots, people which were patriotic towards Soviet Russia because they lived there, of course, didn't say everything about Russia has always and will always be good. There are negative things, but we uphold these things which are good. For instance, here in Switzerland, our party upholds figures which were progressive in history and benefited the Swiss people as a whole, everyone living here in Switzerland. And we don't uphold people which were regressive or counterproductive to the Swiss people. So when we're not saying that everything about America, for instance, if you're an American patriot, everything about America is good, America is the best country in the world, that's bullshit. That's not what the American patriots are saying. The American patriots are saying there have been good things in America. For instance, Lincoln, President Abraham Lincoln, um, John Brown, a famous anti slave activist, um, William C. Foster from the Communist Party USA, Gus Hall from the Communist Party USA. Those are very patriotic figures because they worked in the interest of the American working class. And I think it's right to uphold these figures. And um, yeah, that's basically what the American patriots are doing, or anywhere communist patriots, what they are doing. They uphold positive things, not the negative things, but they don't like say these things haven't existed. Every American patriotic socialist patriot knows that there has been slavery and that it has been bad, and that the black people in America didn't benefit from it, and it even hurt in some extent the white working class. But that doesn't mean that America that you can't use the American flag and that everything about it is inherently evil. That's like the anarchist which goes, "Oh well, the state is inherently evil. The state can't do anything good for the people ever. That is why we must destroy the state and we can't have another state." But you've seen in Soviet Russia that the state has been used for good things. And so I would say patriotism can be used for good things. Before I stop, I would like to quote uh, German opposition leader against Hitler, Ernst Thälmann. I don't know if you know Ernst Thälmann,
Of course.
but he said, quote, "I am not a world refugee. I am a German with great national but also international experiences. My nation, to which I belong and which I love, is the German people, and my nation, which I honor with great pride, is the German nation, a chivalrous, proud, and hard nation. I am the blood of the blood and the flesh of the German workers, and therefore, as their revolutionary child, I later became their revolutionary leader. My life and my work knew and knows only one thing: to use my spirit and my knowledge, my experience and my energy, indeed my whole personality, for the victorious socialist struggle for freedom in the new springtime of the German nation." And that to me sounds very communist, very patriotic, and also very internationalist.